Today is quite an auspicious day, not only for C3 with the celebration of our lead teacher, Kent Dobson's 5-year anniversary, but it is also the 1-year anniversary of Mike and I moving to the area. I remember being so nervous as I drove away from the town where we had lived for 20 years, the cats and the last bits of flotsam and jetsam from our lives there packed into my car, trailing Mike and the movers by about 90 minutes or so. I was scared of the unknown, eager for the unknown. I already knew how much we loved the natural beauty of this area, and I was so excited to begin exploring all that it had in store for us, making a regular smorgasbord of it instead of taking it in small weekend bites every now and then. The whole rest of it was unknown, though, which again was both thrilling and frightening. We set about looking for a church our second week here. We tried this one and that one in Spring Lake and in Grand Haven, a week or two here, 3 or 4 weeks there. The consensus was always, it seems really nice, but much like Goldilocks, it wasn't until we found C3 that we found the place that was just right. And thankfully for us, you all welcomed us and you didn't chase us away into the forest, never to return. Not only did you welcome us, but we really felt and still feel like we fit. I am not one to enjoy going to a typical church every week, given the way I grew up, where not going was never a choice. As an adult, if I could make the choice not to go, then that was always my choice. C3 is different. I still like the choice not to go every now and then, but you all make it so interesting and so spiritually and intellectually fulfilling to be here that it's easier to show up and be a part of this community. I really love that there is such a sense of social awareness here, helping others, aiding the community at large, and taking a stand. Being a part of a community that organizes to pick up litter, who stands for peace and justice, and welcomes others who do so with open arms, and who welcomes the big and small questions of our times is such a kick. I've never belonged to a spiritual community who welcomes questions without censure and gives room for the answers to breathe, even when the answer is, we don't know. That's so refreshing. As a massage therapist, I think a lot about connections. Mostly I think about how our human body is so miraculous and how everything is connected from our head to our toes. But I also think about how we are one with nature and one with a larger universe. I am filled with gratitude to have become connected with C3 and with all the good it does in its outreach to the community and to the world beyond. I'd like to share a little poem with you called Lost by David Wagner that speaks to connections with nature that we can feel if we are willing to take the time to slow down, listen, and observe. Stand still. The trees ahead and bushes beside you are not lost. Wherever you are is called here, and you must treat it as a powerful stranger. Must ask permission to know it and be known. The forest breathes. Listen, it answers. I have made this place around you. If you leave it, you may come back again, saying, here. No two trees are the same to raven. No two branches are the same to wren. If what a tree or a bush does is lost on you, you are surely lost. Stand still. The forest knows where you are. You must let it find you. Thank you for letting Mike and I find you and letting us begin to know you, making it a place that surrounds us and welcomes us, a place where we can learn from when we open ourselves to it. I am C3 and I am happy to be a part of this community. Thank you, C3. Happy anniversary, Kent. Wishing you many more happy years as lead teacher and wishing all of us many more years as a community that learns together and makes a difference.